What's good, guys? Matt here. Hope you're doing well. Happy 4-chord Friday. People ask me every single day, Matt, my E minor doesn't look like that. That's not the way I learned a C chord. So I'm going to do a lesson just showing the difference in my 4 chords versus maybe if you learn from another guitar teacher. And let me say this. I've got lots of 4-chord resources over at CountrySongTeacher.com. Even up until June 1st, I'm giving away my Matt's Favorites digital songbook completely free with any purchase at CountrySongTeacher.com. And I think I counted 14 of the songs of my favorites use the Matt McCoy 4 chords, G, C, E minor, D. Now maybe this is one of the first videos of mine you're watching, you're saying, what are the Matt McCoy 4 chords? I will go to my grave preaching, when you're teaching a person guitar at first, you want to get them a sound that's easy, recognizable, and they can get too fast. What I do is I put the pinky finger in the bottom string, 3rd fret, ring finger, 2nd string. That locks in the strings so that you can stabilize that guitar and use your 2 dominant fingers to play the chords. So for example, on my G chord, I'd go 5th and 6th. I'm gonna show you the difference in a second. So again, I'd have the 2 bottom strings locked, 3rd fret, 5th string, 2nd fret, top string, 3rd fret. Strum all 6. That would be when I say a G chord, that's what I play. When I say a C chord, all I'm gonna do is slide both fingers down. So now it's 4th and 5th, and strum the bottom 5. When I say a D chord, I'm going down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, strum the bottom 4. And then on the E minor, you can use 2 fingers or 1. I press right in between the 5th and 4th string and strum all 6. So again, see how easy those transitions are. G, C, E minor, D. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Baby, you're the song that makes me wanna roll my windows down. Ooh, she got the best of me. She broke my heart. So many songs you can play with those 4 chords. Now, for example, on a G chord, I have the 2 bottom strings, 5th and 6th. If you probably look it up online or you taught with another teacher, they're going to say just play the bottom string with your ring finger and then 5th and 6th like this. If you want to play that way, totally fine. Let's take an E minor chord. If you just look it up for another teacher, they're probably going to say take your middle finger, ring finger, and play the 5th and 4th string, 2nd fret, strum all 6. That's fine too. If you say a C chord, it's going to say 1st finger, 2nd string, then 4th string, then 5th string. It's right there. Strum the bottom 5. And then if you say a D chord, it's going to be the 3rd, bottom, and 2nd and 3rd fret. Strum the bottom 4. But the biggest thing I want you to watch is watch my finger movement going from a G. I'll go, for example, let's play Wagon Wheel. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. See how I had to take my fingers off every single time from a G, take all my fingers off, go to D, take all my fingers up for an E minor, and then do this climbing chord. If you've heard my story, I quit guitar for years. I just couldn't go. My mother was trying to sing in church, I'm trying to play. I'd be good on a G and I'd have to stop to go to that C. I couldn't do that. Now I can, but when I was first learning, I definitely couldn't. So when you have to take all your fingers off, you're losing the rhythm, the flow, and the tempo of a song. When you use my 4 chords my way, you're just moving your 1st and 2nd finger. G, C, E minor, D. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama. See that? Super easy transitions because you got that guitar stabilized and you're just moving your dominant 2 fingers on the top 4 strings. So I said that to say, if you watch my videos and you're used to playing them the standard way, absolutely keep doing that. And more power to you. If you've got that down and it's sounding good, you can make the rhythm of the song and the chord sound smooth, definitely keep doing that. But if you're a beginner and you're struggling, let me recommend locking in the 2 bottom strings because it makes it super easy. And I have found, at least when I've taught kids and adults in person, once you get someone playing a song they recognize, playing some sounds, they start to get confident and their confidence builds And then they're excited about this instrument and they want to learn. I'm actually working on a kid's guitar course right now. And that's what I really want to emphasize, getting a sound they recognize early on, so then they're excited about playing. They want to play for months and years ahead. So if you get frustrated and you can't change chords fast enough, you're kind of going to set the instrument down and not play it. That's my absolute nightmare. I don't want that. I don't want y'all giving up guitar. So if you're good at the 4 chords, whether you play them the Matt McCoy 4 ways or the standard ways, maybe you want to check out one of my resources. I've got 4 chord songbooks, 2 4-chord songbooks, digital songbooks. You can save them on all your devices. Click on the title. I'll have a tutorial for that song. 2 country ones and 2 worship ones. So if you go check it out at CountrySongTeacher.com, remember this weekend, if you purchase anything on my site, I'll send you my Matt's Favorites digital songbook completely free. So if you want a free songbook, go buy something over at CountrySongTeacher.com and I'll shoot it your way. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment section. Do you use the Matt McCoy 4-way or the standard way? Both ways are good. Just let me know. Love you guys. God bless you.